3 things narcissists do in court in under 5 minutes. First though, if you like this video, please click like and also subscribe to my channel. And if you have a comment, I would love to hear it. I reply to every comment I see. All right, so here we go. In under 5 minutes, the first thing the narcissist will do in court is avoid service. Before you ever even get to court, he's going to avoid service. And I'm going to say he. Yes, I know that there are female narcissists. I have men in my program, so I know that that's an issue too. But for this video, I'm just calling him he, okay? Can we agree on that? So he will avoid service. I've seen narcissists go as far as taking the numbers off the house so they can lie to the process server and say that's not the right address. Removing the mailbox, I mean crazy. They will have children, friends, parents, girlfriends, boyfriends lie to the process server at the door for them. They have no problem doing this. They don't have moral boundaries, right? So it doesn't matter. They will do anything. And why do they want to avoid service so badly? It's because it's their last way to control you. They're trying to push your buttons. They're trying to trigger you. And this is the last thing they have. All right, so the second thing the narcissist will 100% do in court is cancel at the last minute. All right, so he finally had to take service. Somehow he had to accept service. He has to show up. Now, he's going to trigger you this way. You are in the courtroom, in the courthouse. You've taken the day off from work. You've hired the babysitter. Your lawyer is sitting there on the clock, so you're paying your lawyer. What happens? At the 11th hour, he will call the court. His lawyer will call the court. They'll send a fax, whatever they do, to say he has an emergency. He can't show up that day. And, what is the court going to do? They have to allow it. They have to allow a certain number of cancellations or postponements. So now he's triggered you again. He's controlled you again. You're sitting there paying for your lawyer, having taken a day off from work, having hired a babysitter, whatever you've had to do to be there, and now you know his mother's not in the hospital. You know that his car didn't suddenly not work. You know that it's a big lie. All right, but there's nothing you can do. The third thing that the narcissist will do in court, absolutely, is play the victim. All right, now he's not taken service. He has canceled at the last minute as many times as he could get away with. Now you both are showing up. There you are in front of the judge. All the judge knows is that you said terrible things about him in your papers. He said terrible things about you. The judge can't tell who's right and who's wrong from the papers. Now, here you are. The judge is just human. He doesn't know you. And I'm saying he, of course, many judges are women, so don't tell me that either. I know. He has to make a judgment. A snap judgment from the snapshot he's got of you. And 100%, the narcissist is going to play the victim like he's the poor, innocent, put out husband, put upon, abused baby, he's going to say, by his crazy or irrational wife. And he's victimized by this treatment, and he just wants to do the best thing he can for his children. And he just wants to, and these guys are very smart, they're very manipulative, they're very charismatic, they're very believable. And the judge is going to believe him because guess what you're going to do? You're going to hear this and you're going to flip out. You're going to be so triggered by this, you're going to react. You're going to visibly react. You're going to roll your eyes, you're going to huff and puff, you're going to flail your arms, you're going to react in some physical way, and now you look like the crazy one. You look like the dramatic, grandiose, hysterical wife, which is exactly what he wants. So this is how I help my clients. I coach them on how to show up in court, among many, many other things, but how to keep that in check, how to present in a way that is going to make the judge align with you. So if you want to find out more about how I help my clients with this, there is a link in the description below to a free session. That's the first way to start working with me, is to have a free session. So I can get to know you, you can get to know me. I will give you my best advice whether we work together or not. And then if we're a good fit and if I think I can help you, I will tell you the different ways I can work with you.